Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've done a Borderlands gameplay, so I wanted to go ahead and knock out Mordecai number 2. And I know on the last issue I didn't talk to him about him a lot, so let's go ahead and nail that down. The background for Mordecai is pretty straightforward. It's actually pretty unique though in the same way. He's from the planet Artemis. And when he was at 17 years of age, so barely an adult, not even legal yet, you know, he won the interplanetary sharpshooting competition with only a revolver. He didn't use any snipers, no RPGs, no SMGs, none of that. He only did it with a revolver, and nobody had done it like that before. It'd be cool to see like a separate character story background for Borderlands 3, like just have a DLC that shows and lets us play a little bit with the backgrounds of all the characters. Like that'd be insane. That'd be so fun. But back to his background in the competition, people, especially with people using snipers, were accusing him of cheating. So they eventually got him banned for unsportsmanlike conduct because they didn't like the fact that he won with just a revolver, and they had all these high-powered snipers, you know, and all these rifles coming at him, and he just got him with a revolver, no problem. So that's why they were a little bit mad about that. The witnesses, though, of the event, they were noted at saying that he didn't display any unsportsmanlike content until, not content, conduct. He didn't display any of that until after being accused of it. So, I mean, that's pretty fair, I think. He was low-key about it, you know, until after all the rumors and shit started happening. So he was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the unsportsmanlike conduct, which I don't blame him for. I would do it, honestly. But now since then, it comes into the time of Borderlands. He goes from planet to planet with Bloodwing. He gets everything that the universe owes him. And his quote is, "Everything this freaking universe owes me." So he's defined that pretty much what the universe freaking owes him is a better gun and unlimited cash. So that's a big thing for Mordecai. He's very keen on what he wants. So this is where it starts turning into Borderlands 1 for the content, because now he's going from planet to planet. He's ended up on Pandora, trying to find the vault to get the unlimited cash from all the rumors and everything in that. So that's pretty cool backstory for Mordecai. This is from fandom, you know, Borderlands.com. So it's from fandom. Go ahead, I'll leave a link down below for that if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. They got a couple images here about him, and he looks so badass. That's just why Mordecai is my favorite character of all the series. I mean, Brick's good. He punches things, but you know, he's the roid man. he just punches everything and goes on and on. But Mordecai has the skill of gunplay because of winning that tournament at such a young age, you know. So that's where Mordecai falls in line as top spot for me. Alright, let's get back into the gameplay part here. We're going after TK Baja's leg. Scar, backstory for this real quick is Scar, he went to go after Scar because Scar came from Skagway to TK's farm, bit his leg off, ate the fuck out of his leg. So now he's got it out for TK's got it out for Scar, because I mean, you'd be mad if somebody bit your leg off, wouldn't you? I would. So now, since he doesn't really, I guess TK's, you know, he's being a little bit more cautious, sending Mordecai over here. We're getting sent because, I mean, we got both legs. I mean, we can do a lot more damage to Scar than he could currently. Then there's Big Boy right there. He took that grenade right in the mouth, and he didn't like that at all. So we're gonna pump out some damage on him real quick. I was kind of a little bit of a puss and ran. Honestly, it's not, you know, it's not my favorite thing, you know, to try to get my legs and limbs, you know, eaten on a regular basis, you know. I don't want that happening. I don't want to sit up there with TK all day, like what he's doing. You know, that's just not Mordecai's life at all. I couldn't do that to Mordecai. Oh, and we got that level up though, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get. Oh, they all look so good. We'll get the focus knocked out because that gives us better accuracy in general, and that's what's going to give us that heavy damage in the later to in-game portion. We're going to need to have a lot of damage control, even if we don't use Bloodwing as much. Either way, we need to bump up both. Try to split it up through the playthrough. That's my favorite thing to do. Well, that's what I did with the old PS3 file. I bumped up and grinded, and when I did, I split it up because I need both. Like, I need to have Mordecai be able to be nimble and take out multiple targets with heavy damage, while I'm over there controlling the other part of the field with damage from my gun. So, I mean, the perfect thing for Mordecai, working with him and playing him as a class, you have to balance. I mean, necessarily you don't have to. You can balance all towards Bloodwing, but then you're left defenseless a little bit on when it comes to gunplay, which that's all you're going to be doing besides Bloodwing. So you might as well bump that up, and if you do it all into guns, yeah, you'll be a stomping force for any gun type, including rockets, but you're gonna be kind of like, it wouldn't even point at using Bloodwing. You would just be like, it'd be like on Borderlands 3, if you're using the gunner class, if you're using Moze, but you don't put anything into bear, you're only putting it into the gun aspect, what's the point of having bear at all? It's the same thing with Bloodwing. I feel like they kind of took Bloodwing and kind of morphed him to the bigger bear kind of aspect, mixing with like, kind of like Aiden. I believe that's Aiden's name. I think that's his name in 2. Whoever you could pump up that turret in 2. So I'm pretty sure they morphed them two together, Mordecai and Aiden. I don't know why I said Sal. Aiden, to make the bear class in 3 for Borderlands 3, I believe. That's what it seems like to me. That's how the balance is set in so far. Because I honestly forgot how like similar they were from playing 3. I didn't even think about Mordecai at all while playing 3 a little bit. But then after replaying this part for the gameplay for you guys, it seems like a pretty big correlation. But anyway, we'll check out this chest here. Got a nice sniper, not as good as the one we got though. That pistol, I'll take it to sell it. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I never used pistols in first game. Borderlands 1, the pistols were good. Like, it's, you know, they were set out by the same, like, they had their own unique style. They're not the same. That's what I was trying to say. But it was just me. The only pistols I like in the Borderlands 1 is Jacob's, because it has that quick cockback on the gun, and you can just spam mobs all day with that and be perfectly fine. But I mean, this playthrough, I need to focus on snipers and shotguns and like a little bit of rocket. Mostly snipers, because in late game, especially when you do the DLC for the Halloween, you're gonna be like, I had that my sniper setup so well. I was doing like 40,000 damage per shot on critical hits on the boss mobs in the Halloween DLC. So it's just good to bump up the sniper really well with Mordecai. That's his profession. He does snipers. At least that's what it seems like he's classified for. Not according to his background, but since then going to different planets and shit. It's a lot. It seems more better. He's more set up for snipers this time around. In a few years it's been since that tournament. That's why I wish I could just be able to play that tournament. At least, see what's going on and like experiencing it. They could do that so well today. 2K, you need to do it, please. Please, 2K, I'm desperate to see it. Please, okay, please. I'm just saying. All right, let's get some of this ammo back. I forgot you can't even buy it all at once anymore. I never remember this. I could have swore you could have bought all your stuff at once. Anyway, we'll get some of those this SDUs, because we're gonna need more shit. We're gonna need more ammo. We're gonna need a lot more ammo for late game. How's everyone doing today? You guys doing good? I'm doing great. My throat's a little bit dry, but I'm good. Hope you guys are having a great day though. Regardless, I'm glad you guys can join me here. And if you stuck along this long already, going almost 12 minutes in, I appreciate you so much. That's kind of why I started up the channel, just because, instead of just doing stuff by myself, playing games, I felt like, I could be like giving back to the gaming community, and be able to share my time with everybody. You might as well bring everyone along for the ride at least. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of fun on this channel, I think, especially with playing great games like this for Borderlands. So now we're gonna just take out some pups, guys, get a little bit more experience buff. We're already level 9 anyway, so we might as well just grab a couple more here and there, see how this gun works out. It's not the best, to be honest, but I do still like it. There's nothing like this in 2 or 3 as far as I know. And I do remember I used to main this gun for a while. Excuse me, back in the good old first gen era. So now we're going back here, turn this in. I'm good, TK. I'm just here to give you your shit back, your leg. Oh yeah, this bubble gun. That's what I always called it. It's the wave shotgun, and honestly, it shoots out bubbles. See? It does that, it spreads out, it does damage. It's not by any means the best gun ever, but for what it is, it does its job, at least. It's fun. I like using it every once in a while. I'll probably be using it quite a bit here though, because I haven't seen this gun in so long. Yeah, see, it didn't do nothing on that time or that, but then I got a critical, but it only did 32 damage, and that was because the Skag's mouth was open. Another thing, I forgot those medic kits that were just in the menu. You gotta buy them to kind of bump up. It's like in Fortnite, the big med packs. It's kind of like that for this game. Borderlands did this shit way before fucking Epic ever did it. I'm not trying to call crap on Epic or nothing. I'm just saying that it's been done. So back to this bubbly gun. I didn't realize we already had another mission for Skag Gully to get the data recorders of Big Man Boy that was yelling earlier. So we're gonna go get these. Knock that out real quick. I still can't get over these graphics though. Like, everything's so crisp. Like, it feels like I'm playing the pre-sequel, honestly. Like when that came out and the graphics hit on new console. It was pretty fun. God, I heard somebody walking. I didn't know what that was. Alright, yeah, so there's a skag well, see, the bubble gun works okay. That's all it's gonna be, is bubble gun. So the data recorders there from Big Boy Sledge. He was yelling earlier. That's what I was talking about. I forgot to mention his name. It's Sledgy Boy Sledge the Man. So we're gonna go get his data recorders and see what he's got to say. If I remember right, I don't know. It's kind of like broken up. I don't even know if we'll be able to make it out. I'm pretty sure I wasn't able ever to make out what he was saying. So we're gonna find that out. Go ahead and get that perk upgrade for Mordecai. See what he can do. That was good damage. 481. Yikes. That's pretty good for level 10. Like we're still little boy here. Little Mordecai. We're like we're the tiny tyke of Mordecai right now on power level. Alright. Got some ammo, got the more bubble gun blast. That's nice, that's nice. So we're gonna round this mountain out. Oh god, Rax. If my calculations are correct, this bubble gun is gonna do good for him. Yep, I knew it. There we go. Oh god, that fucking music. That kinda scared me. Not even gonna lie. I heard the little wah. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was somebody behind me in my house. Whoops. Let's get. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, Welp. I didn't know you were that close. You were in my personal bubble. Okay, that's stupid. Well, we're gonna get these guys knocked out real quick. They're just all screaming. They didn't even see that bitch coming. They just said poof out of existence. Skag is done. So let's get these guys more Bloodwing, do some damage. Got some shotgun shells, thank god. We're pumping these bitches out like fucking, I don't even know. We're just pumping them. We're pumping them and using them and using them. That's gun. I'm trying to get the calibration worked right of fucking distance to shot, but it's kind of hard. Nope. Yep. So don't be far away, be up close in their face and give them a lot of bubbles. Okay, let's see if we can snipe this one though. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, we actually caught it. I'm surprised. I was already ready to say no because I didn't think we were gonna get that at all. Alright, first recorder. Yeah, see, I don't know what the fuck he said still, even after like 10 years. Or whatever, however long, 10, I don't know. I got this shotgun though, and this cheap rifle. Probably not gonna touch that rifle. I'm probably just gonna sell it back. I figured more would have spawned in right there. We gotta go all the way back here for a record. I don't think there's fall damage. I don't know. Oh, oof. They got my shield. Got my shield pretty good. Oh my god. That's not even fast recharge though. Damn. Gotta level up. I gotta get some more shit done. But yeah, that's if you guys stuck around this long, again, I appreciate it. So big thing, you could just comment down below. Let me know what your favorite character is in Borderlands for all the series, even like Tales from Borderlands. If that guy in there is your favorite, let me know down below. I'd love to talk and discuss. Oh, excuse me. I like to talk and discuss, you know, favorite characters, builds, different types of shit. Oh, more rack. Yeah, but just go ahead and let me know down below, and let's get the chat going on that, because it's fun for me to talk about Borderlands. I don't know, like, that's why I've been able to talk so much with it during this episode, because there's actually, here's two real quick. Yeah, so he's still scratched, you can't hear shit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I love this series so much, and the fact that I get to share it with you guys is really special to me. And that's why I want to talk more down in the chat about it, just because that's where I can connect to everyone on a better level, you know? And I mean, I could sit here all day and talk about Borderlands. I literally could do it, and I just know that's not, it's not a good route if I'm doing it by myself. I don't have nobody to talk to about it. I'm just sitting here rambling like TK does on his fucking porch. So, yeah, just let me know who your favorite character is. Alright, now we're gonna go get some of these seeds right here. TK wanted them, or somebody did off the board. I don't know if it was TK. I thought it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was TK wanted this. Alright, so let's just mess these skags up real quick. Oh god. Took out my shield. I got that electric boost shield though, so if they hit me, you know, they get shocked a little bit at least, so I can kind of tear them up a little bit quicker. Let's get this grenade popping. Yep, I got all three. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's that damn music again. Okay, it heard me, I guess. Nah, I mean, it's great. I love that sound. I love that soundtrack for this. At least that song, specifically for the Skag Goalie. Just because it sounds so unique. Like, yeah, at the time when this came out, you didn't see nobody doing soundtracks like that. You had, when this came out, I'm pretty sure like 85-90% Modern Warfare, the original, just dropped. I know it came out on PC like 4 or 5 months before like this was announced, and then it got like this got announced, and then it dropped out for console, and everybody flooded the fuck out of it. Like, there was a little bit of audience for this though, like IGN and Metacritic and shit talked about it, but they didn't really, like, it wasn't a good, like, they thought it was just okay. They didn't, like, they spent probably like 4 or 5 hours into it, and they said, a lot of people said from IGN and stuff that it was like boring, or it was like the looting and shit wasn't that well done, or the shading and details, because originally it was you guys know it was originally supposed to be realistic, and some people didn't even hear about the change for this, so into the cell shaded type templates. I mean, so it kind of went under the radar for a good while. It took about a year to fucking lift off to where they could get enough money to start Borderlands 2 at least. So it was actually kind of delayed more than it was anticipated from 2K's side. But I mean, so there I go again. I told you guys I could talk about this all day, all freaking day. God, my notifications on my health and shield, they were going crazy. It looked like cop lights. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Shit, they're going off. I need to fucking heal or something. I need to not die is what I need to do. So we'll get this knocked out. I know this is a longer video than I usually do. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. And just to go ahead and knock out part 2 for you guys. I'm gonna get all these seeds knocked out real fast though. Use the bubbly gun. I might have to switch this off. This is kind of taking a little bit long. Let me try it on these last couple though. Maybe. got that cut. Nice cut. There you go, Bloodwing. Go get him. Oh, excuse me. All this weather change right now. I'm sorry. If you guys are having sinus problems, leave a like. Ugh. Okay, 7 of 8. Let's go. Oh, I got 8 shells. Wow, I've only fucking shot out 50,000 bubbles. Yeah, there you go, Bloodwing. That's how you get it done. That's how you do it. Alright, we got all these seeds. Let's finish off this to get a little bit more XP. Well, that should come up a lot. It's almost at 11, kinda. It's like halfway. I count that's almost. Why? Yeah, let me get this. Let me get that first. Ooh, there we go. The pistols I was talking about. No Jacobs. Of course. Let me just take. I'm selling these. I ain't dealing with it. I'm not gonna do it. Look at him just fucking like yelling over there. At once gag. This game's comedy. This is great. The animations, the character design, all the jokes, all the spiel, slapstick comedy. It's fucking great. That's why I love this game so much. You can just have fun with it. You can just sit here, relax after a long day of school or work. And you just chill out. You can just fucking look at that. You can just obliterate stuff with guns. You know, you can just have fun with it. Alternate universe, all that jazz. So I think this is where I'm going to end number 2, since it's almost a half hour long. I know I talked a lot. I'm sorry. It's just, like I said, I can talk about this game all day and want to connect with you guys more on it and share my experience with you guys on it. And we just have big old fun time together playing this great game. So, cue the outro, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, if you stayed this long, you are the MVPs. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a great day. I hope this video made you smile or laugh or just made you feel at home with the Borderlands universe. Till next time, guys, I'm Casey Chains. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.